呪術廻戦
All right, let's read chapter 99 of Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya Jihen 17. This is the Shibuya incident, part 17, still dragging on with this story. The previous chapter wrapped up a few things, but ended with Kugisaki, whom we haven't seen in a while, and Nita running into the dude with the hand sword. So that seemed to be what's next. We also saw an update with Nanami, and that appears to be who's talking here in the opening. I already looked up some words, so let's just go. 己の不甲斐なさに腹が立つなどということは、今までもそうしてこれからも私の人生ではありえない。So this is, as for the event called getting angry at one's own cowardliness or weak-mindedness, this is the noun form of fugainai, which is like cowardly, being cowardly or disappointing or weak-minded. So as for the event called getting angry or upset with one's own weak-mindedness or cowardliness, even up until now, so never before, and even moving forward, or always moving forward, as for being part of my humanity or my instinct, my human nature, it's impossible. So he's basically saying it's not part of my human nature, never has been, never will be, getting mad at my own cowardliness or weak-mindedness. Tadahita Sura ni, it's, I guess, just nothing but この現実を突きつけてくる諸悪を this present reality's thrusted upon 諸悪 every evil or crime, and tsukitsukete. Yeah, so like, so it's just that, like every evil or crime that's thrust upon of this present age, or this present reality, tada hitasura ni, it's just that he's leading into something. Name yagate. Oh yeah, nameru is to underestimate, to treat lightly, and yagaru is expressing like contempt. Like how dare they underestimate me or underestimate us? He's looking at the overseer dude that had been stabbed. So it's just that okay, we're not getting an ending to that. It's flipping over into a flashback. We're getting the title page or the chapter again, and this is a flashback of some sort. And this appears to be where the transformed humans were like slaughtering people. And it's the whole panel on top, and then we get like Maki down here. Okay, I guess we're catching up with Maki and Kugisaki and Nita here. Bo. Ichiji-san ga, Mr. Ichiji. That was, I believe, this guy that's been killed. So, Mr. Ichiji, Nita-chan to tsuwa chū ni osowareta pokute. With Nita-chan, that's her, with Nita-chan, while in the middle of communicating, was attacked ish. Poi is like ish, or kind of like that. So it's kind of like he was attacked while talking with Nita-chan. Tabun Fushiguro tachi to wakareta ato dakara ima hitori de yabai kamo. Probably with Fushiguro and everyone after being split up because of that and being alone, it's no good, probably. Yabai is like, uh-oh, or it's really not a good thing. It's probably a bad thing being alone after having split up with Fushiguro and everyone. Okay, there's Maki. Again, not much of a response. I guess that was her chopping off this guy's tongue. Okay. Nobara wa, that's Kugisaki. Nobara wa Akari-san to Ichichi-san no tokoro e. So as for Nobara, with Ms. Akari, that's I think Nita, to the place of Ichiji-san, 状況がどんどんきな臭くなってる. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that was not what she was saying. Okay, well, let's read whatever the thoughts are here first. So this was Maki talking, and that continues over there. バカが負けることはまずないが. Okay. バカが負けることはまずないが、状況がどんどんきな臭くなってる. So I guess this is Maki thinking that idiot, and the kanji there is for Gojo. So that idiot, as for the event of losing, like it's no good. Which I guess is a way to say like, there's no way he would lose. There's no way that idiot Gojo would lose. But the situation, the circumstances are more and more becoming something stinky. Kina kusaru. Yeah, burning scorched smell, or in this case also suspicious. Suspicious. So the circumstances are more and more becoming suspicious. Okay, so she had been saying, again, Kugisaki with Ms. Nita go to the place where Mr. Ichiji was. Keitai tsukae nee en da. Not using cell phones, or like not able to use cell phones. Hojo kantoko ga inei to hanashi nan ne. And I guess like protection. Oh, no, that's the name of the assistant manager people. Hojo. Yeah, the assistant kantokus. That's Ijichi and Nita, the role that they serve. Kantoku. Yeah. Superintendent, supervision. The assistant supervisors, Ine to hanashi nan ne. Oh, I guess if the assistant supervisors, if they don't exist, it's hanashi ni naranai. It's not worth considering. It's out of the question. So basically, if the assistant supervisors aren't around, then we're in trouble. It's out of the question. In other words, they must be around. Watashi wa toriaezu koko o katazukeru. As for me, for the time being, this place will clean up. So basically, I'll stay here and clean up. Jiji yaruki nasa sugiru. That old man, like his determination, it's not too much. Not too much determination from that old man. This was what was this guy's name? Apparently he's off on the corner, like rubbing his knee or something. Oi, sake, or he's drinking. Hey, sake, alcohol. Mushishiro, do ignoring. It's like, ignore him. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now we're fading out of the out of this flashback. 屋外、戸張の外の方が、いざという時、逃げようがあるよな。Okay. 屋外. That's like something on the outside. Outdoors. Outdoors, the curtains, the direction of being outside the curtain. So being outside or the direction of being outside the curtain. The time of izato? When push comes to shove. Oh, that whole thing is an expression. Izato yotoki. When it's important, when it comes to the crunch, when push comes to shove, nigeyo ga aru yo na. The manner of running away exists. Nigeyo ga aru yo na. Or there are times of trying to run away that I don't know. So, I'm not sure why that's relevant here. The English went with probably makes it easier to run away when it comes down to it. So yeah, something about like the manner of being able to run away or something. Anyway, we're fading back from the whatever this flashback was. Urashii na. I'm happy, you know. This is probably the dumbass with the sword blade or the hand blade. Yeah. Otoko bakka de aki aki shite ta no. So this is language that was at the end of the previous chapter. As for with just men, was getting tired of it. Was getting tired of just men. Yeah, there he is. And this is now Kugisaki saying, Nita-chan kakuretete. So Nita-chan, like hide, and sugu owaru kara, because soon will be over, or I'll finish this soon, quickly. Again, that was all kind of the previous thing. Bun kamura ni kakureta furi o shite. So do the pretending or the manner of hiding in bun kamura. This is bun kamura. Sono mama tokyu o tori nukete. And then as it is, I guess, pass through Tokyu. So these are like two shops, I guess. So in other words, like pretend like you're going to hide in here, but like then head out that way is kind of what she's saying. That's the sword dude. Okay, and this is supposed to be, I guess, like whispered dialogue, the lines here. Kuchiburi kara Ichiji-san wa aitsu ni yarareta no kamo. From the manner of talking, kuchiburi. Yeah, from the way of speaking, meaning like from how this guy is talking. As for Mr. Ichiji, by this guy being done in, probably. So he was probably done in, Mr. Ichiji was probably done in by this guy. Doustara isoganai to. Whatever the case is, or however it is, if you don't hurry, meaning implied double negative, you must hurry. Which I guess is maybe like, okay. Kukisaki-san mo muri wa shinai de. Ms. Kukisaki also asked for the impossible, don't do. So like, don't do the impossible, don't push yourself, etc. Koso koso hanashi, whisper talking. Kini naru jan. Kini naru is to like have it on the mind or wonder or be curious about. Yeah. Like it's worrisome, it's on my mind, it's bothersome. Okay, something happens there, and then this. Oh. B. Kako. King. Okay, so there goes Nita. Kakurechatta. Oh, like hid. That's like kakurete shimao. So again, like, oops. Okay, now I guess she's thinking, Jukuda yori no yatsu wa, jutsushiki motte mo, chucho kyori taipu ga oi, semero watashi. Okay, so as for guys, or as for people like entrusted with cursed tools, or dayori, but that's just that's like a suffix. Yeah, we want tayori as from like the relying on, depending on, not entrusted. So as for guys relying on cursed tools, even if holding or having techniques, sorcery techniques, the type of like mid-long distance, the mid-long distance type are many. Semero watashi. Semero, isn't that to attack? Yeah, so like attack me? Like I attack? Is that she's like maybe telling herself Semero watashi? She says, Mizu kara marugoshi to ka namepu kayo? Oneself, marugoshi is namepu. Or is it namepu? Marugoshi, well, being unarmed. Oneself being unarmed and things like that. Is it namepu? Namepu. Namepu kayo. Namepu? What does that mean here? Namepu. Going insultingly easy on an opponent, not trying one's best. Okay. All right. I guess, is that what you're doing? Abuna? Oh, that's him saying like, ooh, dangerous. Boon, as she swings with her hammer. Boon is usually a miss. Kimi maeatta ne? Oh, you previously met, haven't we? So, dochira-sama desu ka? I guess like, who is it? Yeah, maybe like who are you? Who is it? So she's not a great, like we've met before, haven't we? Like, no, who is it? And then honto wa oboeteru. And as for the reality, remembering. Okay, so she's just playing a game. Okay. There, I guess, is Nita running away. There's the whatever, bunkamura or whatever it was. Are? Huh? He snaps. Nanda kakuretan janakatta no? What is it? Not hidden? Not hiding? Kasa kasa. Uh-oh. Okay, so the hand can like move around. So while they were distracted, the sword was crawling after her, apparently. Dun. Nita-chan! Oh, he's coming in for the kick. Bogyu! And he kicks her. No, she's still alive. Timmy! You! Guan. Where's the sword? Oh, there it is. To. Ha! Saki otoshita-ken. Huh? The previously dropped blade? Like the blade he dropped before? It got anande uekara, but why or how from above? Dokyu. I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to be.
Hello there.
Okay, well, the play. Asai. Asai is like shallow, so, or light, meaning like not deep. Asai. So I guess maybe this is like, was that the blade coming in or something? Something coming in and like hitting her. And she's saying it's shallow, but then she gets clocked. Chi. Gu. Dum. Koitsu, this guy. Ii toko atte yagaru. Striking, and again, contempt. Striking a good spot. Striking a good spot. This guy. Oh! Ago haitta. Ago, isn't that like chin? Ago haitta. Ago ga hairu? Ago haitta. Okay, so hairu means to like enter. What else can hairu mean? To enter, to break into, something about the chin. Breaking into, join, control, to have the chin, no. Huh. Ago haitta. Tatenai, not able to stand. Okay, so he's asking something about her chin. I don't know if this is an expression. Let's see. Ago haitta. Ago, oh, maybe it's a this. To like, I don't know why haitta. I mean, haitta can mean to break into. Like, did it break into your chin? Did it enter the chin? Entered the chin? I don't know. Anyway, not able to stand. Ne tatenai, right? You can't stand. Ne teba, like if not able to. Oh, actually, no. Teba is like, yeah, this is like an ending that means like annoyance or an indirect command expressing annoyance. And ne is like, hey, not able to stand. Ne teba. Like, come on, hey. Kimi sa, 前に会った時よりすごく強くなったでしょ? You, from the time that met previously, incredibly strong became, right? So you've gotten a lot stronger than the last time we met. 俺、最初気づかなかったもん。 me from the beginning, it was the thing of not recognizing. Like, I didn't even recognize you from the beginning. Oh boy. でもさ、ただ強いだけで勝ってる世界じゃないんだよ。However, you know, just with strength, being able to win world, it isn't. It's not a world where you can just win with strength. 特に俺の術式が絡むとね。Especially my technique, karamuto. Oh, especially if karamuto. Especially if you're entwined with my technique, my sorcery, or picking a fight with that. Tsutemo, pion. There's the sword. Tsutemo, ore mo ore no jutsushi no koto yoko wakatte naiんだけど. So this guy's a bit of an idiot. It says, well, even saying that, I also, things about my technique, well, not understanding. So like, even I don't really quite well understand my own technique. Okaeri, welcome back. Pion. Asate, dochi kara korosou kana? Well then, from which shall I kill, I wonder. So basically, who should I kill first? Maware kuchi. Maware kuchi. Turning, spinning mouth. Maware kuchi. Maware kuchi. To function well, to pass a certain time. Something about the mouth and like turning, revolving, passing time, working well. Skosh demo jikano. Yeah, so even a little bit time. So maware kuchi here must mean to like talk away some time or something like that. Even a little bit to like buy time. Okay, so this is now her talking. Temera nani ga shittenんだよ? As for you guys, what wanting? What are you wanting to do? Shitaiんだよ. What are you guys wanting to do? あんなか五条悟封印したいんだって. Oh, that's this guy now. Nanka. Oh, he's saying, oh, something about Gojo Satoru wanting to do sealing, wanting to seal away Gojo Satoru. That's what they were saying. てめえに聞いてんだよ. I guess like to you asking, I'm asking you. Yeah, because he's like, what are you guys wanting? She said temera. So what are you guys wanting to do? And he's just like, well, they said they said something about sealing away Gojo, wanting to seal away Gojo. Then she rephrases teme ni, not temera, teme ni kite en da yo. Kite en da yo. So I'm asking you. And so he goes, ore. Oh, me? サッカーが大好きで大得意の人がさ、サッカーのない世界に生まれたらどうするかな? Okay, so 大得意の人. 得意. Oh, pride or strong point. That's what we want here. Okay. So she's asking kind of a weird question here, but she's buying time, right? So she's saying soccer loving, I guess, like strong point person, a soccer not existing world into that, if being born, how do I wonder? So to put that all together, right? If if there is a person whose strong point is loving soccer, then what would they do if they were born into a world where soccer doesn't exist? Dameda. Oh, wait. That's no good. Umaku ienai na. Skillfully not saying, not able to say it, I guess. Like, I don't seem to be able to say this well, you know? Teuka, I mean, ryu te sonna daiji. Talking about reason, that sort of a thing. Sonna ni daiji. Is it that, like, that important? A reason? Teuka, ryu te sonna ni daiji. Or is it important or critical that much? A reason? Okay. Here we go. Zoom out so you can see a little bit of this paneling that's going on. Ijan, tanoshii-jan. Okay, so it's good. It's fun. Ore ga tanoshikerebba sore de ii-jan. Me, if having fun, with that, it's good. So basically, if I'm having fun, then it's good. Oh boy. Kimi mo so omowanai. You also that way, not thinking? Like, don't you also think that way? Zaku. Ah! Yamero! Stop! Yamasate. Yamesasate yo? I guess, like, make me stop. Make me stop. Ore ni kore ijo tsumi o kia kanjatta. Okay. He is saying, to me, more than this, sins, and he goes, kya. And then kanjatta, bit. What would this have been? Ore mi kore ijo tsumi o. Is this an expression? Some sort that he's starting to say? Tsumi o. Was he about to say sumi o? Make me stop. To me, more than this, sins, something about my sins or my crimes. But then he stops and then he says like bit. So I don't know if he like, the English went with oops, I bit my tongue. So weird. I don't know. Anyway, Kugisaki is standing up. She's struggling. Fura fura. That's very unsteady. She's swaying. Tanga karande. So he's like clearing his throat like Tanga. What is tan here? Is that tongue? Yeah, tongue. So maybe it was like I bit my tongue. Tongue karamu. That's a karamu again. So like entangled. Like, I guess he twisted his tongue or something. Anyway, whatever. Za, za. Fura fura, John. It's fura fura, isn't it? So her swaying, like not able to stand. Okay. Kasha. That's like a crash or something. Oh, interesting. You don't see this too often. We've seen this a few times. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. There's something different here. Okay, that's all the same. So what's interesting here is this is different in the English version. In this version, they changed Kugisaki there. So you can see, right? They made it more clear that she is also swinging in the book. So this likely came later. Well, actually, no. I wonder which way. I would have thought this would have come later if this is digital, but maybe not. That's kind of interesting. I would think that this would have come later because it looks like they're trying to make it more like she is doing something rather than he being the only one doing something. Anyway, there's this sort of like crunching sound. And then we get putty, pucky. That's the sound of stepping on glass, the glass shattering. And there we go. It is Nanami, who we started the chapter with. Is it good? Was it not black suits also killing? So ke is like, what was it again? So this is like, was it okay? I can't remember. To kill even suits that aren't black. So remember, he was told, basically, if you see someone in a black suit, kill them. And so he's like, is it okay for me to kill someone not in a black suit? I can't remember. There we go. That feels like the end. Yeah. Okay, there's some stuff there. Something about her tonkachi, her hammer. There you go. Take a read. That is the end of chapter 99. Next time will be chapter 100, which is still continuing this series. Again, the series goes throughout the whole book, at least. So that is the end of 99, and we will continue next time with chapter 100.